show y'all how I put on my duvet cover too. Very simple, very easy. I've seen people do this in a few different ways, and I feel like the way I do it is the easiest way. Don't worry, don't y'all pay attention to that dang lamp over there. That was my son's blue lamp. I don't know what happened to the shade, but we'll be getting new new adult lamps for the room. So welcome. I'm Renee. Thanks for joining me. It's been a while, y'all, but I'm back. I missed y'all. Anyway, so right now, welcome back to another Life in My 40s vlog first. And right now, I'm on my way to my annual optometrist appointment. And so I need to get some new glasses. I don't even know if I'm gonna take y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all in there with me, help me pick out some new glasses. So I'm looking for something budget friendly. At my last annual appointment, I kind of splurged. I got these that I'm currently wearing. And y'all know on my Italy trip, in my carry-on that was stolen, I had my other neutral pair, which was a black pair of eyeglasses that was stolen. And so I really need to get new pair of glasses. And then I had my little burgundy, the one that always matches my lipstick and gloss and all that I wear. Those are broke. I can't even remember how I broke those. So these are the glasses that I purchased last time. I don't think I vlogged that. Got a little design on the side from Tiffany. I got 10 minutes to get to my appointment in a train. We just had to stop for a dang train. Am I gonna make it on time? I can see the spot from here. My appointment is 2:30 at 2:30 and it's 2:21 right now. Anyway, what y'all been up to? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what's been going on. I gotta update y'all on the house, update y'all on my micro locks, my laser hair removal for the bikini area. I feel new to all this. I'm a little nervous. I haven't picked up the camera in so long. I'm a little nervous. How do I look? I almost didn't put y'all on today because I was having all kinds of technical difficulties. That's why I'm running this behind. Trying to calibrate my stabilizer. The thing that I have y'all on now in the car wasn't where it was supposed to be. I had to look for that. I just wasn't together. 222, y'all. It's 222. What that mean? Ooh, I made it on time. I like to show up like at least about 10 minutes early, 10, 15 early. 10, 15 minutes early. I guess that's the military in me, y'all. Just in case you like them for yourself. Now, all this, I ain't a huge fan of. I don't like a lot of bling and on certain stuff. Like, I just would, I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't as bad as some of them are, and you can't see it a lot because of my hairstyle, so it wasn't enough. I liked them so much that didn't deter me from getting them. But anyway, if you like these, I guess you can go to Tiffany.com or see if your the spot you go to sell them. I go to Optical Impressions. You can see if you have that in your area, and maybe they have it at yours. Okay, y'all. Thank you.
You want me to help you sell something? I got you.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, so I've been.
Let me tell y'all why I got two pair, because these are old. I always want to keep a pair of leopard or animal print, whatever, glasses, right? In my collection. And these are broke. It got a crack in the middle of both of these, of both the lenses. And I've had these for probably about 7 years. So it's time for a new leopard pair. And I can't wear them because they got the crack. I guess I could still wear them. Can't nobody see these cracks. Who wanna, I don't have to walk around like that. Anyway, and then I always like to have a burgundy color because this color looks so good on my skin tone. And it always complements my lip color combo, whatever. Whenever I choose to wear lipstick, it's always somewhere in the family of this. So this just looks good. But look, these broke. And I've had these, I think I don't know, it's probably a year before or a year after the leopard ones. So that's going on seven or so years as well. So I got the glasses to replace these. Now I have 3 pair of glasses. The ones y'all see me show up in, the Tiffany's, and then the 2 I just ordered now. This is why I haven't already got my new countertops. There's always something else. Always something else. Alright, y'all. So I made it back home, and I want to show y'all my next project going on. The next project I have going on. So this is my son's room. If you've been keeping up with me, you know he just left for the military, and we've been clearing it out, taking stuff off the walls and stuff. See the nails and all that still in the wall. Still got a couple of pictures that he didn't want to take with him to his first base. So I guess I'm going to pack those up, put them outside in the shed. I'm going to take down these LED lights in here. So I'm converting his room into the guest bedroom. Let me step back so y'all can kind of get a feel on the size of the room. This is a full-size bed, so that can kind of give you an idea. So I got new bedding, well, new duvet cover, and I'll open that up and show y'all for the room. So that's just the first thing I bought for in here. So this is all coming off. This was his stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna do a new ceiling fan up here. I already got one in mind. So since he's been gone, I just been coming in here working out and stuff. Got my little step up, my little yoga mat down here on the floor. But after I repaint in here, plug up these holes in the wall, take down everything, new ceiling fan. Got to get new doors. These are very old doors. So I got to get a new closet door, new bedroom door. Over here in this corner, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to put, that's just a little fold-up chair. That's going in the trash. But, and that's my little massage thing sitting on top of it. Anyway, I'm going to put a little small table over here, 2 chairs. So when guests come, they don't have to sit in the bed to take off or put on their shoes, stuff like that. They'll have a little seating area. And then over here, I'm going to mount the TV on the wall up here on the corner. So they can turn it this way while they're sitting in the chairs, or turn it while they're laying down in bed to watch TV. I got to get a nightstand for over there on that side of the bed. Let's see, I said new bedding, throw blankets, stuff like that. On this wall over here is going to be a full-length mirror because, you know, guests need a little mirror. You don't want them running to your room or wherever in the house just to get a glimpse of themselves after they get dressed. And let's see, I'm probably put a bench. A little small, very narrow bench either at the foot of the bed or under the window. I'm not sure yet. This white bookshelf thing right here will be gone. I might move it into one of the closets in the house for shoes or something like that. I would like to put a luggage, what do you call those things? A luggage stand, you know, so people can place their luggage on there, maybe shoes underneath it or something like that. So the room probably appears very small in here, but I should have room to do all that. So we'll see. All right, so next we got the duvet cover. I got the lightweight down comforter. Okay, I got this from Brooklinen. Y'all know I use Brooklinen for my duvets and stuff like that. So this is it. I gotta wash it, then I'll show y'all when I put it on the duvet and how it looks. So now I gotta get new pillowcases and the sheet set. And I believe I'm gonna go through Brooklinen for those two. I think the color I'm going with in here is gray, maybe like a burnt orange or like a little teal combo. But we'll see. I've saved on my Pinterest board a lot of different color schemes. So even though I got a gray duvet, it's not gonna be duvet covered. It's not gonna be like all bland in here. The way my bank account set up, I will not be finishing this room all in one video. So y'all will probably see me do something new to this room once or twice a month or whatever, because I also need to get another duvet cover so I can be able to swap them out. I like to have at least you know, 2 sets of bedding, and like I said, I still need to get the pillowcase, the sheets. The next duvet cover I get for in here, it may be a different color than this gray, instead of getting 2 of the same color. So when I get tired of one color, I can switch it out and get another color. So we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, that's the plans for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the washer. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show y'all how I put on my duvet cover too. Very simple, very easy. I've seen people do this in a few different ways, and I feel like the way I do it is the easiest way. I love doing my bedding this way, y'all, because I can just take this off of the duvet and wash it at home. I don't have to worry about big bulky spread or anything like that to fit into my washer. Just look at this. So I love this. It's worth the money, worth the time, worth the splurge. 100% cotton. They also got linen and other materials. Alright y'all, the duvet cover is clean. Show y'all real quick how I put on my duvet cover. So first you're going to turn your duvet inside out, lay it on the bed, spread it out on the bed, and make sure it's even on each side. Make sure that the part with the buttons is at the bottom of the bed. So the closure part at the bottom of the bed. You want to lay the comforter next evenly on top of the duvet. Okay, y'all, I didn't remember this notice this until I started editing this video, but I forgot to tie the comforter and duvet together. So before the next step, you want to tie the duvet and the comforter together. So there's a tie on each corner of the duvet and the comforter. 2 ties at the top of them and 2 ties at the bottom of them. Tie them up real quick, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Y'all don't beat me up too bad about it. Okay, let's move to the next step. Now you're going to roll it. You're going to start from the top of the bed, grab both the insert and the duvet together and roll it to the end of the bed. Now this part can go faster if you have someone to help you with it. A friend, your roommate, your spouse, your kids, someone in your household. Grab them real quick. But as you see me doing this, you don't need anyone to help you. I've been doing this for a few years now. I have a California King, and sometimes I do it by myself. This is my first time doing it on a small bed. You could just hop up on the bed in the middle, sit in the middle, and just roll it down so you don't have to go from side to side like I'm doing, even though that's not much of a chore either. But I've never done it that way, but I guess I'm gonna try it that way. I just didn't think about it this time. Now the ends don't have to be flush, they don't have to be perfect. It's okay if you see the insert poking out of the ends a little bit. That's all right. When you're all done and you shake it, it's gonna fall right into place. Okay, now that you see it's rolled, you got the part with the buttons that's inside out. You're just gonna take this and push it inside like that. And you're gonna do that all around. So you're pushing the rolled up side. You grab this and you took one section of the cover and you took the other one and you just bring it over like that. And don't worry if you have a lot of slack hanging out at the end, because you're just gonna push it in there. And now that that's done, you're gonna unroll it. Well, you can put it back how it's supposed to be. Push it back like how it's supposed to be. I moved it around for the camera. And you're just gonna unroll it. So I've seen a few other ways that people do this. This is the easiest way to me. I first saw this method on Rachael Ray. Y'all remember her? She had her own little talk show. Not little, she had her own talk show. She demonstrated this on one of her shows, and that's where I picked up the technique for this at. Now I got buttons, so I'm gonna button it up. Now I have seen on social media that people are putting 2 inserts inside one duvet for a more fluffier hotel vibe look, a more plush look, and I haven't tried that yet, but I will. And I'll show y'all and let y'all know how I like that. And when you button it up, see how that lays like this? You want it to lay like that at the end. So in order to do that, you have to fold over the part that you're buttoning first and put the button in from the top and not the bottom. I should cut the ceiling fan on. I'm burning up, y'all, just from doing this, even though it wasn't that much. All right, last button. The fitting sheet and the loose fitting sheet will not be the same color as this. Then you're just gonna shake it out. Make sure it's even, and you're done. Got that hotel look, that hotel vibe going on. And if you do want to do it that way and add 2 inserts inside of one duvet, technique I'm using and showing y'all is going to be the same technique. You're just doing it with 2 inserts. This whole process goes pretty fast, y'all. It's just that I'm recording it, so it's probably going to take me about 10 minutes to do this because I'm stopping, I'm moving the camera, but this is not a hard process or thing to do. This was the Luxe Sateen duvet cover. Don't worry, don't y'all pay attention to that dang lamp over there. That was my son's blue lamp. I don't know what happened to the shade, but we'll be getting new new adult lamps for the room. Alright, that's the new duvet. Take down the old pictures in here. Probably take the nails out tomorrow. Keep this around for my grandkids that aren't coming around anytime soon. They can have the same decor that their dads had in their room. Alright, I'm putting the old pillows back on. These are all new pillows. So I just need to get new pillowcases, and I need to get one more new pillow. I wanted different pillows. That's why I don't have 4 yet, because say someone think this style of pillow is the best for them to sleep on, but someone else might like something firmer. So I wanted, think 2 of them are the same. One of them's different, a little softer, and I'm gonna get a firm one. So the guests can have their option of which one they think feels the best, or, you know, works best for their neck, their body. And then we'll get some new pillowcases, but we're gonna put these back on here for now. Everything is officially off the walls except for the LED lights. I may take that down tonight or not. I don't know. Babe, I got the new duvet cover on here and I put it on myself.
Oh snap! Why didn't you like that? Hold on.
Because I want to show them how you can do it by yourself, how easy it is. You know, I see some people struggling to put it on and stuff like that, and I want to show them how quick and easy it is. Took a little longer because I was filming, but it still was fast. Let me know what you think.
That's cute.
Yeah. You remember the color schemes I showed you for the room? Like the burnt orange and a little bit of teal.
I just remember the green.
Oh, the green, yeah, that was an option too. I still might lean that way. I don't know.
So that's not what you're doing. That's the last thing I remember.
I don't know for sure. I think I'm leaning more towards the orange.
And teal.
Yeah.
I like that combination.
Yeah.
And then that pop of orange.
Like the burnt orange.
Go, bow.
Yeah, like the burnt orange
Yeah,
thing. Yeah. So yeah. All right, I'm glad you like it. It's starting to look more adult, and I just took down the rest of the stuff off the walls.
So like Donkey Kong now.